Hey, hello and welcome to this video in which I'll be talking about everything that you need to know with regards to what is important right now. What is important right now to kind of like consider with regards to the state of the world and what you can do and how this affects us all, okay? This is a video that I started doing a little bit over on my Facebook page in a live video, but I was interrupted. So I wanted to make sure that I come here on YouTube where you can find this video also in a few weeks time or later or right now, and where you keep having access to that as you need maybe a little bit of inspiration or a little bit of a kind of like boost to help you through this time, because I know it's very difficult for a lot of people. So this is what this video is really about you seeing what is really important right now, what you can do for yourself and for your loved ones to really navigate through this crisis in a way that is sustainable and doesn't drain your energy so much, and that helps you come out the other end stronger and more lit up and more connected than ever before. Okay, so I'm going to share a few things in this video. Please also know, before we're going to jump in, that I offer a free online course. Down in the comments, you just have to sign up and it's completely free of charge, and you get access to 5 full-length masterclasses. So it's a complete online course. It is for free and it's down in the comments. Please also subscribe and hit the bell button so that you don't miss any of the video content, because right now I'm recording a ton of really helpful, uplifting, inspirational video content here on YouTube. So please share it, please comment and like if you enjoy it, so that other people have the chance to find this information as well and benefit from it as much as they possibly can. Okay, so that is really my wish and my intention for this video, that it serves you to the highest of your intentions, and really that it makes it a little bit of a change for you during this difficult time. Okay, and yeah, let's jump right in, shall we? So what is important right now? So what I want to say first is that kind of like in my tribe, in my community, I have a lot of people who are light workers, who are energy healers, who are, who are into the law of attraction or manifesting, energy work, energy alchemy, emotional alchemy. All of that is stuff that I teach on a very deep level in my business, in my practice, and I also talk about this here in my YouTube channel. And of course over on my Instagram page and on my Facebook page and my Facebook group Energy Masters. So if you would like to be part of this group, then head over to Facebook and join Energy Masters. It is a free group and I share a lot of really helpful, beneficial information as well there. But when you're in this kind of like tribe, in this community, you're probably someone who is connected with your own energy, who is connected and wants to practice energy mastery and emotional alchemy and all of these things to really improve your life. You probably are someone who does personal development and wants to work for the light, in the light, through the light, for the divine, with source, and all of these beautiful things, right? So I really want to invite you to see this time as a time in which we as light workers, we as maybe energy healers or coaches or teachers or mentors are invited to step up. Okay, where we're invited to step up and rise to this opportunity. Because I truly feel that everything that we in the spiritual and personal development communities as a collective have been prepared for, we are asked to step into and embody now as these lighthouses that we want to be and that we've been wanting to be. you know. And a lot of us have been saying that, like, yes, I want to make an impact, a positive impact in the world. A lot of us have been saying, yes, I want to do good in the world. I want to be of service. I want to hold space for people. Okay, a lot of us have been saying that and learning more about that and stepping into our power in that way. So now is a really, really, really amazing time to embody that. It is a really good time to fully and completely step into that role. Okay? No matter how that looks like for you. Maybe for you it looks like spreading a positive message on social media. Maybe for you that means maybe running a women's circle to help women, and maybe women with families, maybe moms, to come together and how they can support their families more during this time of turmoil. Okay, whether you're watching this video now in end of March 2020, or whether you're gonna watch it later at some point, where maybe this might be relevant still, because even before this virus crisis, there was still a lot of turmoil and a lot of uncertainty in this world, okay? And a lot of us were stepping into the unknown. So I feel this video is not just important for this specific time in 2020 right now as we move through this challenge, but also beyond, okay? So maybe you are, as I said, someone who wants to do in-person women's circles or in-person men's circles or spiritual circles or motivational circles or whatever it is. Or maybe you are a spiritual teacher already and want to really kind of like start holding space for people and for the collective even more, okay? Or maybe you were kind of like a secret light worker and you've been following all of the kind of like the spiritual content online or via workshops, or maybe you did a Reiki or energy healing course or any of that, and maybe you have been wanting to step into this role but haven't quite dared to. You haven't quite allowed yourself to, maybe because you had limiting beliefs or self-doubts or feelings of unworthiness or any of that. So I want you to inspire. Okay, I'm here to inspire you to really step into what and why you've been doing all of that, and really step deeper into this role in whichever way, shape, or form or capacity that is for you. Okay, for me it means being here on YouTube, on this platform, and doing these videos. I've been recording a ton of videos and they're all gonna come out over the next few days and weeks, and I'm not gonna stop. Like I'm gonna do more. There will be meditations, there will be a hypno meditation on how to feel better during these times and how to find more peace and safety and security. I just did a big one on health. I will all link them down below, okay, so that you can be sure to go down into the comment section, to the description section, and find all of those, or just go directly to my channel and find them all in one spot anyways. But that's kind of like what one thing that I do right now, apart from really taking care of my family and you know, doing everything else, and you know, kind of like doing business as usual as well, because we also want to make sure to have a constant through this crisis and to have a good daily schedule or a good daily flow. Okay, I'm not so much of a schedule person, but I still do want to have a beautiful, stable, harmonized flow throughout my day. So that's also what I'm working on. And, you know, I am a lot on Instagram and on Facebook right now, helping to spread a positive message and helping to, you know, for people to see the good in all of this as well. Because I know how all of this is very tragic and very sad and very scary, but there are also good things around this. People coming together, people waking up more, okay, all of that stuff. So there's this element as well, and that's really what I want to help people focus on. So that's what I do, along with supporting my clients even more deeply, and really making sure that they have everything they need, especially in this challenging, demanding time right now. So that's one of the big things I do, and I also am in my group a lot in Energy Masters, or in Facebook, where I give a lot of support and positive content and whatnot. So that's what I do. And I just ask you, what do you want to do? Okay, what do you want to do? And in me sharing what I do, maybe some of the things that I do is something that you could imagine yourself doing as well. And then I just encourage you to take action now and go out and go ahead and do that, because your light and your positive message is really needed right now. Okay, we really want it, we really need it, and the more positive messages will be spread, the more everyone can change their internal state, can find more peace and serenity and freedom and a sense of safety and security in these unstable periods of time. Okay, so again, in short, this is a time where we are asked to step up. This is an opportunity where you have the chance to show everything that you've got inside. This is for you the chance to step up and embody and practice and share everything that you've worked towards so far. Okay? Not just keeping it to yourself, but really spreading it out into the world. This is an opportunity for everyone who works for the light and for the good things and for beautiful connection and all of that. This is a time for you to share that and to live that, to embody that. This is a time to walk your talk. It's an important time to walk your talk, and we need you to walk your talk, okay? And also remember, not kind of like, we don't have to do it just with fun and with kind of like with pain and suffering and fear and anxiety. As you see me, I'm actually quite bubbly in this video. I'm actually quite excited. I'm actually quite uplifted and positive, okay? Simply because I decide to be that, simply because I know I get to have fun and connection and positivity and make a beautiful heart and soul-based impact even in this time, okay? Because going down the other way, it's not an option for me. It's just me doing this here. It's just who I am. So who are you and how do you want to embody that? I am so excited to hear. Please let me know down in the comments what you're doing. Okay, and please don't feel that you have to do all of these big fancy things and whatnot. Like, just doing a little bit of service in your community or in your family, that can be a huge deal. And that's sometimes even the biggest deal of all, right? Helping other people on a personal level in our communities, in our families, okay? So don't feel like just because you don't have 1 million followers on Facebook and thereby spreading a positive message, don't feel that you're not good enough or you're not worthy or anything of that kind of nature, okay? I would love for you to feel worthy and significant and important and really, really wanted and loved and desired right now in your life, no matter whether what you do in your life, work or kind of like a reality, whether that's big and out there or whether it's more internal, like whether it's more the inner work or whether it is more like you helping the elderly in your family or the kids in your family or something like that, okay? So don't think any of that is too small or too insignificant or too little or doesn't have enough impact, okay? Whatever you feel is right for you to do, that's important. Just walk your talk. Just try to have fun and uplifting emotions while you do that. And your vibe, this light, this mission will exude out of you. And you will, like, it will be so much exponentially better than what you actually just thought that you would do, okay? It is something that, when we do something with this positive, fun, light, joyous inner state, these qualities, they grow exponentially. Okay, this is something that I teach in various different ways and with practices and exercises in a lot of my courses, but you can just do it as well just by tuning into these emotions and these intentions, and fueling what you're doing in this world as a light worker or as an energy healer or just as someone who feels is awakened or spiritual. Okay, it doesn't matter on the label, and just know that whatever you do to walk your talk in a positive way, in a light way, in an illuminated way, that it will grow exponentially. Whether you feel it's big or insignificant or not good enough, it will grow from there. Okay, so walk your talk, and yeah, just make sure that your inner world is in harmony, and that's one of the most important things that you could do right now. If you have any questions or any comments, I would love for you to share it below in the comments. I will go and hop in there on a regular basis to reply to people. And please also subscribe and hit the bell button and like this video. As I said, there's a lot more beautiful, amazing, inspirational content coming your way. And I would love for you to be there, and I would love for you to share with me all of that kind of stuff. So I'm sending you all of my love, and I'm seeing you in the next video.